What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for October 29th, 2020. So we do have a ton of information to go over. We have a lot of free rewards, but so far the majority of the Halloween event, at first glance, it's pretty meh. Don't do it. We'll jump into it, so let's get started. First up, we have the daily rewards. So we will be getting 3 heroic scrolls, as always, for a heroic summoning event. But then we will also be getting 1 piece of Halloween candy a day, totaling 7. So that's going to be some free loot. Not that much. It does look like the event is only 1 week, so profit orbs will not be included in the Halloween event whatsoever. We do have the summoning event though, and we do have that new ranger samurai fortress hero Inosuke. We will be building him on stream. He does look pretty strong, so let's actually jump into him right now. Let's just go over his skills. First, let's jump into a video, and then we'll come back and talk about his skills.
Face me in a duel of honor.
Alright, so some of his abilities seem pretty strong. Let's just go over them real quick. We'll go over it more in depth tonight on the Twitch stream, and then of course in some more videos tomorrow recapping the hero, because we will be building him to E5 fully maxed out. We can probably test with like a 2 AMB, maybe a Punisher staff, we'll have to see. But his active skill will deal 1200% attack to 3 random enemies and gives himself a shield for 50% of the damage that he does. So you want him hitting very, very hard. If he is protected with his shield when he uses his active, guaranteed crit, and it will deal an extra amount of damage to 1 random enemy equal to 80% of their current HP. So you can't just one-shot someone, but it is capped out at 5000% of his attack, and that's going to still hit pretty hard. Is going to get rid of most of the remaining health on that target. But what the shield does, it will offset direct damage received. It will disappear when the strength of it reaches 0, of course, and the shield caps at 5000% of his self-attack. So we might have to play around to find the optimal amount of damage for it. For him, rather, his attack value. His passives are going to give HP, attack, control immunity, speed, and crit damage received negative 25%. That is interesting. That's really interesting. It's first hero to have essentially our E2 enable, but better. Interesting. His knockout blow passive, basic attacks also target 3 random enemies, dealing 300% attack, not a huge amount. And you will also still gain that sword wind shield, gaining 50% of the damage as a shield. It will also increase his self 30% of attack for 4 rounds and 20% crit damage for 4 rounds. So that's going to stack up 3 times. So if you're in a longer fight, you're going to be doing 90% more attack and 60% more crit damage. Ooh, that's strong. Very strong. And then his last passive, when a round ends, if Inosuke is protected by a shield, he will deal damage to 1 random enemy equal to 40% of their current HP. Caps at 1500%. I mean, this all sounds like this could be very, very strong. So we're going to have to see how it works out. We will build him. Should you be building him? Probably not. So yeah, I will say he does seem pretty strong, but I would hold off. This is definitely not a hero to use your scrolls for, especially when we look at the rest of the event. It's really not worth it. So the summoning prizes, of course, you get him at 400 points. Each loop you do, you're going to be getting only 10 candies, which means if you just do the summoning event and your daily rewards, not spending a dime, you're going to get 47 candies. So what can you get with these candies? 47 gets you a candy bar, a 5-star hero selection chest, elite 5-star shards, and 10 scrolls. Doesn't feel good whatsoever. Maybe they'll be giving us extra ones on Halloween, I don't know, to give you the free light and dark 5-star chest. But even at that, let me do the math real quick. So there is going to be a special Halloween package as well. So this ticks right here. Also showing you the nice little preview animation. You're going to get 8 more candies there. I'm guessing that's a $50 pack. It looks like a $50 pack to me. Pretty right last time, but it's going to be Prince Zombie. Pretty cool. I like it. 8 candies. So that brings you up to the light 5-star chest. And then if you even just want your mysterious artifact chest, so the one that you get to pick your pay-to-win artifact, means you're going to come up with, what, you need 10 more candies, which means you need to spend $100 more. So, I mean, as far as DH Games value goes, $150 for a 5-star selection chest, if you're doing all the heroic scrolls, isn't a bad idea. But again, you probably want to just keep saving. Save your scrolls. Unless you are absolutely in love with this hero, probably hold off. And then, of course, at the higher tiers of candies, there will be 10-star dummies and 10 of those Core of Transcendence. First time we see them in the event, but they are hugely pay to win. Essentially, after that, each one costs $200 to get 10 of them. I mean, it's not worth it. You can get better value out of those 10-star or those 10 tokens if you just buy the Core of Transcendence packs by themselves, especially if you don't need the 10-star food. Simple as that. Yes, we do have the weekly campaign value packages here. You get the candy in the top 2, you get the key as always, and because you have the key, you do have the Palace of Eternity and the Palace of Crystal. In the Palace of Eternity, they dropped off both Drake and Russell. So we only have 4 replaceable heroes, which is bad news for me because I wanted to use Ignis as swap material for the next light. And unless that happens on Black Friday, I'm going to have to come up with a new idea. So, yeah, you get the keys, you get to unlock, get more of those Eternity crystals. That's not too bad. It's always great to swap heroes out. And then let's jump on over to the Flash Exchange. So we do have Tix as the Flash Exchange at 6,000. Pretty good. Gustin at 5,500. That's probably a hard pass. Definitely a hard pass for me. We do have Grey Dwarf's Blessing still up, so if you need that Ranger gear for Inosuke, if you are building him, go ahead and grab it right there. We also have the Trick or Treat event. So let's go over the other parts of this that are pretty much free, it seems like. During the event, 3 lovely troublemakers will be knocking on your door. Treat them with candies and they will show their courtesy in return. So 1 troublemaker can be sent away by 1 Halloween candy. So technically, if you don't do anything, you'll still get 7 of them, which means you'll get some rewards. The probability of getting 10 million spirit and 10 relics is 10%. Probability of getting 3 million spirit and 5 artifact shards is 30, and the probability of getting 3 million gold and a heroic scroll is 60. So if you're lucky, you might get 10 relics for free out of this event. It's not too bad for free rewards. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then, of course, we have the Halloween Gathering as well. So all you have to do is have this hero lit up in either 5, 6, or 10-star form in your little Pokedex, your little hero list. If you have ever had the hero, it will light up. You will automatically get these rewards on the event launch. They're not bad. A full set of 6-star gear is honestly what we've been asking the developers for, is ways to get more 6-star gear for free or even spending, honestly. But right here solves the problem. As long as you've had Garuda and Delacium, you're good. You can technically get Tix and Gustin from this event. And then the other ones really aren't all that difficult, besides maybe the Drake. That might be the difficult one for some people, but I mean, a lot of these should be easy pickups. So free loot is free loot. I will take it. Besides that, we just have a few function updates to follow up with. We are getting Flora's dubbing, so I guess the English version might not have had a Flora voice. I don't know. I don't play with audio on, but that might be happening. The big news is that Tix is hitting the Glorious Temple and the Elite 5-star shards, so you'll be able to build as many Tix as you want. Keep saving your Prophet Orbs for next week when Prophet Orb event comes. He will be the big Prophet Orb event winner, big prize. And then lastly, they are adding some function updates. Seems to be a quick smash function to Event Raid and Brave Trial coming to us live. They tested it on the Tap servers. Looks like it's coming to us, so not too bad. So that about wraps it up today, guys. Some good news, some bad news. There's definitely some good free rewards. But even for those whales out there, I mean, speaking as a whale, this event does not seem worth the money. The hero, while good, I feel like will not be as good as the next lighter dark hero. So I would save, grab the free stuff as much as you can. And we'll see. Come on by the stream tonight. We will most likely have some CD keys to give away as well. I have not checked yet, but I think we will. So we'll be giving some stuff out there as well. So come on by, enjoy the stream, enjoy all the info. But if you can't, we will post it on YouTube tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.